morning, two laddies. My name is Assassin, and welcome back to some more Mass Effect, where stuff is a little different. Like I said near the end of last episode, I wanted to start doing like side quests off camera, just so I don't take up the whole episode. And I did, and I met this guy, which is Rex, which we met like shortly in one of the missions. But yeah, he's now a member of our squad. I forgot who I replaced. I think I replaced the what's his face, the Tyrion guy. So yeah, he's here. We still have Tali, and we are moving on to the Citadel. I think. Wrong button. What was the button again? That was it. So yeah, where the fuck is the Citadel? So yeah, we're basically going and we're gonna be like, hey, assholes, Sarian is actually a piece of shit. And they're probably gonna be like, Sarian is the best guy we know. He couldn't possibly.
Udina's presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's made up.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
Nah,
this evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
Oh, never mind. I thought.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Matriarch Benezia? Who the fuck that?
Who is she? Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
She had a lot of people following her on Twitter.
What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth revere them. Saren bringing them back the way they follow Saren.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Doesn't matter. He's gonna kill the human race and everyone alongside us. Doesn't matter.
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish?
Yeah, this guy's a dumbass. Can we get him out? He's probably working for Saren.
If they were real, we'd have found something.
God, you're right. It's not like the crazy evidence proves they're real. Oh god, they must be fake. God, fucking damn it! You doubted me, yeah.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
I've seen them. These visions?
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
The Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Sid, mate. I'll fucking get it done. How do you do?
I can take Saren down.
The commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require.
Listen, the commander's right. If she dies,
it's too soon. Humanity
it doesn't matter because we just got fighting them.
Responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
It was a Turian Spectre who betrayed this council, and it was a human who exposed him. I have earned this.
Just saying, we can get rid of her. I'm just like, she really has no problem getting rid of me.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
Okay. You have now been stripped of your rank. You will be exiled. Yo, guys, it's the commander. Jeez. Oh, God, I never saw her in person before. Shit.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Just
Spectres are an ideal.
like
symbol,
find Saren
the
and then he
embodiment
comes
of
back
courage,
and is like, okay, I got him. All right, you are now stripped of
They are
your
the right
Spectre
hand
ring.
of the Council,
Give us back.
instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
Well, I want to say about time, but like, thank you, I guess.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Yo, let's go. I get approval to kill him. Any leads?
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew,
Again, Captain.
supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the CSEC Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
Okay. Oh.
Bastard didn't even thank you.
Figures.
What do you expect from a politician?
Yeah.
Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Okay, Spectre bonus, Spectre training. Also, apparently, I think the girl that are wanted to date as like a romance option in this game. I don't think she's in this game. I think she's in the second game, so I'm sad. Well, Tali, you're my next romance option. Where did I gotta go? I wasn't paying attention. There was a lot of shit about like specters and stuff, and like traders and all right, the CSEC, right? It's the CSEC. Gotta go to CSEC. Wherever the CSEC may be. CSEC. Love the CSEC. Such a weird word. Yo, let's go to the CSEC. The CSEC on the seashore in where the fuck am I going?
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying.
Have I ever
reports
told
that
you
one of
guys
their
about
survey teams has
Jenkins?
gone missing in
I
the
really
Hades
miss
Gamma
Jenkins.
cluster. When asked
God,
why
Jenkins
communication with
will
the
be-
survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Wait, so you guys is crazy, right? Yeah, who knew you would have been the first people to go on a Spectre adventure with me? Hi.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew.
Am I
Perfect
captain?
ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
Am I'm captain? What's going on?
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Good morning.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
I mean, he didn't really. I guess he kind of hid it from me, but Harkin, the guy in the bar, just kind of told us he was a Spectre.
Why didn't you ever mention this?
What was I supposed to say? I could have been a Spectre, but I blew it? I failed, Commander. It's not something
Captain,
I'm proud of.
you are literally
Ask me
not
later
the
and I'll tell
captain
you.
anymore, so that falls to me.
For now, all you need to know is I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
Saren will pay. Like, literally,
Saren's
he's
not
got
gonna
a
get away
fee
this
that he
time.
has to pay.
Saren's
He hasn't paid. He's kind of been dead
Don't
at the
even try to
moment.
find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
What about the Reaper?
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure that
If
even
you do not
exist.
shut the fuck up.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
Got it.
Anything else?
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni.
Is that the blue lady?
We have reports she was exploring an archaeological
You know, the
dig
blue
on one of
lady?
the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
She's like the other girl that I've seen like a lot. It's like kind of iconic for Mass Effect. Oh god. Where the fuck do I want to go? I'll start with Pharos or Noveria. Which one sounds cooler? That's how I decide my missions, by the way. Seeing which planet sounds the coolest. Pharos. Sounds like it'd be real cold there. Like real freezing. Noveria sounds like it's just gonna kill me a lot. I'll go Noveria.
Maybe I can get to Noveria before the Geth.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
Your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
That's your
I'll
job.
take care of Saren. You take care of the political fallout.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre.
Nah, I'm a Spectre now. I have all the
I
power
have a
going to
meeting
my
to
head.
get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Gonna be fucking Saren 2.0. I don't know what happened, guys. We just gave her the rank of Saren and she started massacring a whole planet. God, we could have never thought about it. Shit. What do you want?
Yes, Commander?
I don't really want
I
it.
should go.
I'll be here if you need
You
me.
don't really have anything. I could ask you about Spectre. I'm captain though. That's me now. Alright, dipshits. New captains.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
This is a whole captain thing. You guys wouldn't understand.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
I swear to God, if I hear Commander one more time.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew? Now.
You got anything to say to the crew? Now's the best time to. Now we do things my way.
Listen up, Normandy. This is your commander speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. And I refuse to let anything
Guys,
get in
we
the
are
way of
so
that mission.
fucked. I'm gonna give him the best speech ever. Nobody's gonna help us.
The Council wants to ignore this. That's no surprise. They never helped us in the past, no reason they'd start now. But we don't need their help. We can do this on our own.
Humanity's in this alone. Such a great speech.
None of the other species has the guts, grit, or balls to deal with this. So it's up to us. We're the only ones who can stop Saren. I swear to you all, we will stop him.
That's a great captain.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
Commander, I think you Captain, sorry. I think you scared everyone, including myself. I don't think I'm right anymore.
The captain's not here. I'm in charge now, Joker, and time's wasting. Get this bird in the air.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, people are so forgiving in this game. I said it before, like, you're being an asshole and everyone should chill about it. I'm the only fucking captain here. None of the other, like, commanders or whatever matter. You listen to me. You got it, Captain. I always believed in you. Whoa. It's like space. Supposedly constructed by the long extinct proteins. This colossal deep space station serves as the capital of the Citadel Council. Gravity is simulated through rotation and is a comfortable. Okay. Oh. You're telling me there's other places outside of the world than the Citadel? But the Citadel is all I ever truly known. I don't know anywhere else except the Citadel. Okay, Noveria. That's why I said that's where I'm going. Noveria. Hell yeah, get this bird in the air. If she flies, she can do it. Normandy. See, like, what's it called? Her captain, like, waving off in the distance. My ship is so fucked. She's gonna come back all broken and destroyed. Whee! Why do you keep telling me? I said Noveria. Noveria is a small oh, so you're fucking frozen. Damn it, I thought the other one was frozen. They're rarely habitable by committed with it privately catered by the Novarian Development Corporation, who lease out labs to perform research too dangerous or controversial to be performed elsewhere. Given Novaria's unique station or situation, it is the source of many wild conspiracy theories. Okay, I'm not reading all that. I just want to land on the damn thing. This isn't like Warframe. You can't just move your ship while you're flying.
Approach control. This is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector into berth.
Approach control. We are coming in actually really hot. We are crashing face into the planet.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted. Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
God.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
God damn it, my vehicle's gonna be impounded. I didn't pay the parking ticket for air flight control. For giant ship spacecraft. Who are you?
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
The fuck that's supposed to mean? I'm the captain. I will kick your ass off my ship, bitch. They're on our side.
We're all on the same team here, Presley.
With all due respect, ma'am, that's what they said about Nihilus. Look how that turned out.
With all due respect, I'll have you shut the fuck up.
I'm in charge here, Presley. I decide if we have non-humans on this vessel.
Yes, ma'am. Understood, ma'am.
Yeah. Shut up.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh. This fucking ship is so confusing. I didn't know we had a... who's in charge of elevators, and why didn't you tell me we had an elevator on your ship? Oh, hey, Rex.
Nice ship you've got, Shepard. What can I do for you?
Thanks.
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
Don't be an ass.
You Krogans live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
Yeah, sounds fun.
Yeah, they tried the same with us, but we fought them off.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
So what?
You're still here. Can't be all that bad.
I don't expect you to understand, But don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
I was just making conversation.
I was just being an asshole.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard.
Yeah.
As for the Krogan, gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected. Every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? Ask a Krogan. Would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Okay. Where the fuck is Tally? None of you are Tally. There she is.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small.
Dang.
I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
I didn't know humans weren't so stupid. This is
The Normandy's a prototype, cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space.
Take it all
I have
in.
to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
You're in the ship. You should see my other ship. It's way bigger than this one and it's cooler.
I had no idea
And it's pirate.
technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy. Resources are scarce, and we are constantly on the move. Everything we do must in some way contribute to the continuation of the migrant fleet. There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others for survival. The bonds among my people are strong. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties other species take for granted.
Yeah, but did you know one of your people is trying to eliminate the whole human race?
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our population grows too much, it would strain our resources to their breaking point. Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed. In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births. Though the Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
Jesus Christ.
That's your government.
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government. Each ship can elect a representative to serve on the Conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole. On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. It's a tradition that dates back to the early days, when the fleet was governed by martial law. Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
So the ultimate power rests with elected officials?
In practice, the Conclave and the respective council for each ship tend to set the rules that govern our daily lives. But in theory, we are still under military jurisdiction. The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty Board. These 5 have the power to overrule any decision by the Conclave in case of emergency. To do so requires unanimous agreement among the Admiralty, and they can only do this once. After that, the entire board must resign their posts. It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board has only overruled the Conclave 4 times.
I'm sorry, I don't think I could understand. Can you talk about the Conclave one more fucking time? Jesus.
I want to know more about the Geth.
I doubt I can tell you anything you don't already know. It's been almost 3 centuries since they drove my people into exile. All I know is the story of their origins. What they were when we created them, and how they turned on us.
Interesting.
The Geth were originally created to
God,
serve
I
as an
love it when you
automated
talk about
manual
how
labor force.
the Geth
Initially,
almost
their
killed your
intelligence
entire
was as
fucking
limited as any VI.
civilization.
Over time, we made small modifications to their programming to allow them to perform more varied and complex tasks, bringing them closer and closer to true AI status.
How come the council didn't step in and stop you?
This wasn't true AI research. We may have been skirting the bounds of the law, but we never did anything that was actually illegal. The changes were
Define
so insignificant,
illegal.
so gradual,
We
that
just
were able
created
to
an AI.
control them. Or so we thought. But one thing we underestimated was the power of the neural network. A million Geth thinking simultaneously created an inherently unstable matrix.
What made them rebel?
As we built more and more Geth, their effective intelligence became more sophisticated, more abstract. One day, a Geth began to ask its Quarian overseer questions about the nature of its existence. Am I alive? Why am I here? What is my purpose? As you can imagine, this caused a near panic among my people.
Execute!
What did you do?
It was inevitable the newly sentient Geth would rebel against their situation. We knew they would rise up against us, so we acted first. A general order went out across all Quarian-controlled systems to permanently deactivate all Geth. The Geth responded to this order violently.
You didn't really think they'd just let you destroy them without a fight, did you?
The hope was that most of the Geth would still be little more than machines.
We thought they wouldn't fight at all.
Organized resistance. But they had progressed much further than anyone anticipated. The war was long and bloody. Millions upon millions of Quarians died at their hands. In the end, we were forced to flee our own homeworld. We feared the Geth would pursue us, but they never came beyond the veil. Now we drift through space, exile, searching for a way to reclaim what was once ours.
Oh my god, there's so much fucking dialogue, which is like great if you're like really into dialogue, but fuck.
It's hard to feel sorry for you.
Oh my.
Ancestors tried to wipe out another species.
We made a mistake when we created the Geth in the first place. But we did not make a mistake when we went to war against them. If we had not acted, they would have wiped us out. They're a synthetic life form. They have no use for organics. None. Why do you think they cut themselves off from the rest of the galaxy? Why do you think they've killed every organic being who's ever tried to contact them?
I didn't mean to offend you.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get so worked up.
I'm sorry, I just find your face very fucking stupid.
Tend to have pretty strong opinions about the Geth.
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance.
Listen, guys, I'm just trying to romance Tally, okay? I'm what do you want? You want me to now romance her? Oh, yeah, sure. I'm gonna fucking go with the blue lady.
So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us.
I say blue lady, by the way, because like I don't actually know her name.
This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when a gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
This is going on for way too long.
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't
I
happen.
fucking already heard it.
It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims
Can't believe they just send you off alone.
It's not like they just cast us out. Before we leave, we are given lessons in how to survive outside the flotilla, and given gifts to help us on our journey. We also receive implants to fight off sickness and disease. Generations of living in an isolated and highly controlled environment have left our immune systems weaker than most. By the time we leave the fleet, we are well equipped for the pilgrimage. This is a rite of passage for all Quarians. If it were dangerous, our numbers would suffer. Virtually every pilgrimage ends with a triumphant return and the ritual presentation of the gift to one of the fleet's captains.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
Well,
I should go.
See you later.
oh god, am I getting a romance option for Tally now? Is the world dead? Did we get the whole human race killed? Fuck, it feels like the whole human race would have been killed 12 times over by now, eh, Saren? Jesus Christ. Can I leave? I talked way too much. Okay, so I looked it up, and apparently I'm not the only one that thinks finding the fucking exit on this damn ship is impossible. I feel like whoever like made this ship was just like, what if we just make it? Oh yeah, she's the girl, by the way, I was talking about. But yeah, they were just like, what if we make this ship super fucking confusing to get around so that no one knows how to like get off of it, and they're just lost. Like the whole, like, cause it's like, oh yeah, you go down, you exit out the ship. Nope, you have to go up, and then after you go up,
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Is this Norvea, nor blah 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 blah? Is this a nor blah blah blah? Like this is nor blah blah. Oh hi, you guys are Mass Effect?
That's far enough.
I'm on important business.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
You first.
We're the law here. Show some respect.
Fuck you.
I'm Captain Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
All you need to know is I have more credentials than you.
They plan to be trouble, ma'am. I can't let you enter the port area without confirmation of your identity. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Don't try it.
I tried pressing escape to see if I could save, because I don't know why. I think it's set in stone that I just be an asshole. That's like my first Mass Effect game and I'm being an asshole. Who would have thought?
Nobody takes my weapon.
Charge and lock! We are authorized to use lethal force. You have to the count of 3 to surrender your weapons. 1, 2, 3.
Captain Matsuo, stand down!
Yeah.
We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
She's like, shit, God, can you guys not fucking kill it?
Visit will be less confrontational.
Can you guys not kill each other for 5
Upstairs.
seconds? They just arrived. Shit. Yeah.
Get out of here.
Fuck you. Anyway, I think that went pretty smoothly. I was fully expecting to blast some heads. Hi guys, how's it going? Fuck you.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
Someone piss in your security chief's coffee today?
She takes her job seriously. She is
You
a valuable
are being
asset to the
quite
company.
an asshole.
One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Why are so many guys?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
Sounds suspicious.
Is this privacy intended to hide illegal research?
This planet is beyond the jurisdiction of the Citadel. The law is what the executive board says it is. Do you know how valuable this planet is? How many advances in genetics and artificial intelligence got their
Do you
start
know
here?
how many people this planet has possibly got killed?
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? And a sorry matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
She's the one!
Saren's flunky?
Yeah.
Where?
Hey, calm down there. I'm the only one with the trigger finger. No, she's a dead woman.
She's a threat to galactic peace. I'm here to bring her in or put her down.
The board doesn't like having outside problems dumped in its lap, Commander. Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Good. Give us directions and we'll be on our way.
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the administrator's office.
Nope, I've been talking way too much. I just want to shoot something now. Like, you got me asking all these questions, like, what are you doing here? Why are you here? Captain this, Captain this. Like, just let me go.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others,
I think it's really
you are
cool.
required
We
to
almost
obey
got
any
someone
directions
shot
given
like
by
5
our
seconds
security
ago.
personnel.
Like, I
If you
really,
have questions
I
or
need
concerns,
coffee.
our friendly
Like,
administrative staff
they
is
have
always
not.
available.
Oh, no.
Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
Where am I going? Why are there so many directions? God.
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas.
Don't care.
I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job.
Well, fuck you.
You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
Strange people skulking in corners have gotten me in trouble before.
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your interest in Binary Helix? They do genetics work.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Novaria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
My rewards are...
What's in it for me?
Money, of course.
Hell yeah.
I would be well paid for this. So would you. 500 credits.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Interesting plan. I'm in.
Excellent. Here's the cracking
I'm
device.
very,
You will know it is
what's
done
it called?
in beeps. I've assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior
Goodbye.
patterns.
I'll go see him now.
I don't need a
I hope to
briefing.
hear from you soon.
I'll do that later. Where the fuck is this goddamn guy? I can't fucking find him, and it's pissing me off. I spent 20 minutes searching for him, and I just want to fucking... Like, don't get me wrong. This game, it's great that it doesn't handhold you like the entire time, but also I hate spending 20 minutes trying to search for one person. Like, I just want to fucking progress the damn thing, and I can't even fucking find him. At the very least, it'd be nice if it put a marker on the mini-map. But whatever. I think he's over here, though. Had to look up a video. That's always fun. And if you're not in here, I'm burning this whole planet to the ground.
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Annaleus.
One moment, please. Mr. Annaleus?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
Mm-hmm. Better be the command. Fucking stupid place is dumb. Aye. Let me in the fucking garage.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain spaceborne vagabonds.
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
And I represent the second guessing of galactic law.
Just so we understand each other, I will not allow you to harass our clients. This world is private property.
She's more important.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here.
Whatever.
Benezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
You let Asari who can kill you with their brains run around, but give us flack about guns?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
I don't know what to say. She followed our rules, and she's overall a good person. I think you're the assholes.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor.
Excuse me, his what?
Executor. Saren is a major shareholder in Binary Helix. Lady Benezia is authorized to act in his name. She's here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
I don't think I understood. I think you need to repeat Peak 15 one more time.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Scotty Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Can you just define personal escort again?
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Let him be stubborn, Shepard. I'm sure someone else here is willing to help us.
Sure.
Do you do business with Saren?
I believe I explained this already, did I not? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Novaria's backers.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
So what the fuck was pointed at?
Mr. Annaleus isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan.
Hmm?
You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
What do you suggest?
All right. What would you do?
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Annaleus.
You said I should talk to Lorik Keen?
Mr. Annaleus isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan. Keen spends his days at the hotel since his office was closed.
How large are the facilities here?
We have 17 research complexes built into the mountains. Each is a self-sufficient facility housing a staff of hundreds.
Tell me about the companies that work on Novaria.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major shareholders include Ilanis Risk Control Services, Binary Helix, and Synthetic Insights Limited.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm just gonna go.
I've taken up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
I will fucking work here. I'm just doing what I do. Alright, I think I will end this episode here. Again, I'll probably do some stuff off camera, like side quests and stuff. Probably this one, whichever the fuck it was. There's also these ones in the Citadel I don't really care too much about. Like, there's mainly scanning stuff, but this one I'll probably do with espionage and all that. But yeah, not really that much action this episode. More with our just talking and getting to know people, which is fine. It's always good to get lore and know their background and stuff. And we got to know Tali a little bit more and Rex, so that's really cool. But maybe next episode we'll go into the snowy area and start tracking down Saren, and then matriarch what's her face now, which I don't know if you guys noticed, but she's in peak 15 if it wasn't obvious. She's somewhere in peak. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy. If you did, don't forget to punch that like button in the face like a pirate. Also, if you want to see more videos outside, make click the invitation at the end, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.